How's it going, guys? Zach here for Passive Profit Secrets, and I wanted to do a quick video to show you how to make a watermark that you can include on all your YouTube videos as a quick hack to increase the number of subscribers that you get from anyone that's watching any one of your videos. And this can be done quickly and easily for free using a piece of software that I use pretty much for all of my design work these days. So if you want to know exactly how to do that, stay tuned. Okay, thanks for tuning in. So I'm here now in Canva, which is a web-based design suite, I guess, and it's free to use. There is a paid version, but we don't need to use it for this. The free version has plenty of features and enough for us to do this with. What we're going to do in this video is create a watermark which we can use on our YouTube videos, and you can upload it in the settings, and it will then appear on every single one of your videos in the bottom right hand corner as a small watermark. And it's basically, instead of using your logo, you can use a call to action or a button that has a call to action on it to subscribe to your channel. So anyone watching your videos, their eyes start to the corner of the screen, they see the subscribe button. If they're liking your content, they're much more likely to go ahead and click that button, which will then actually bring up your a sort of pop-up window which actually has the subscribe button on it. So this should only take a few minutes to do. So if you sign up for Canva, like I said, it is free. That should take a couple of minutes, and then once you're in, you should arrive on this screen. And what we're going to do is we're going to create a brand new custom dimension, and we're just going to put in 500 by 500 pixels. Make sure this selects the pixels. And that's plenty big enough to have it look in high quality, but it's going to be quite small on the video anyway, so it doesn't need to be too large. So it is square, and what you want to do is add in a background. Now I'm going to go ahead and sort of stick with the sort of YouTube colouring. So I'm going to put in a red background. It's not really, it's a bit pink that, so I'm going to that will do. And then I'm just going to come here on the left and click text and then add a heading. I'm just typing here subscribe, and then I'm going to make this text white up here, and I'm also going to change the font to something a bit more bold. So I like to use, where is it, Anton, or Antonio rather, and it's also quite a compact font, which means I can actually make it bigger, like so. And what I'm actually going to do is include the YouTube logo in here. So I'm just going to go to Google and search YouTube logo, go to images, and this is what I'm after. So, and great, okay, it's got a transparent background as well, although it looks like it has lines on it, so I'm going to see if there's another one. Okay, I'm actually going to go with this one because I can see here it's actually got a white sort of background behind the YouTube button, which is good because I've got the red background already, so that's going to add that layer, which enables me to put the red YouTube logo on top of it. So that's downloaded there, you can see it there at the bottom of the browser, and all I'm going to do is just click and drag it into the Canva web tab, and it's appeared there, it's ready to upload. I'm just hit that and it jumps into here. Awesome. Okay. So I mean that's pretty much done already. What I am going to do though is I'm going to try and change this background colour a bit more to match the red of the YouTube. There we go. And then as one last touch, I'm going to find like a mouse icon. And what's great about Canva is actually that they have icons and images that you can use built into it, and you can search them like I've just done there. Now some of them you do have to pay for. You'll see that here shown by the price next to it, but there are free ones as well. Although it doesn't look like there's many here from my search. So if I search mouse instead, okay, maybe a hand. That could be good. Perhaps actually have it coming in from the side here. And what you need to do, guys, is you just need to play around yourself and come up with a design that you like, that you think people are going to actually click on, and you can actually test it out. You know, make a couple of different versions, upload them and use them for a week or something like that, and then switch it out and see if you get more subscribers by using any particular one. Online, finding success online and getting that edge is always about testing. You've got to test everything. Okay, so yeah, that looks pretty good to me. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and add sort of like a border or shadow to this text here to match the sort of the grey outline of the hand. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this text and I'm going to copy it, come up to the colour selection and change it to grey. Then I'm going to position it backward, and then whilst I'm going to make sure I've still got that one selected, and I'm going to use the arrow keys on my keyboard to move that around until it's in a position that I want. And there we go. Okay, and that's pretty much done, guys. So I'm going to download that now, and you can rename it up here. So I'm just going to put YouTube subscribe watermark, and then I'm going to download. In fact, there's one thing I'm going to change about this, guys. I didn't think about this before, but when this is uploaded, I'd actually quite like the corners to be rounded rather than a complete square. So I'm actually going to get rid of this background color, and I'm going to come in here to elements, and I'm going to look for shapes here, and then click all. And then in here, you should see one that has rounded edges. Here we go. I'm going to make that the red that I had before. And then I'm going to resize that to fit the canvas. And make sure it's centered and position it backwards all the way. And there we go. So now you can see we've got this little white triangle, in the corner, showing that it's curved around the edges. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, now I'm going to download it. And you want to download it as a PNG, not that it matters, because what I'm going to show you next is the final trick to doing this. Because with the unpaid version of Canva, you can't actually download transparent images, which is what PNGs are normally used for. When I open this, you'll actually see that that white part of the background is actually still in the image. you see here. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the editing tool that's built into Mac. I'm just going to select that corner of white and just delete it, like so. And there we have it. Now if I just head over to my YouTube channel, and go to settings, and if I go down to settings here, and other settings, channel branding, okay, and here we have it, okay, and you can see I've already got one uploaded here. I'll remove this one now and actually do that. And you'll see this, choose file, and download, there it is, save, and there it is, you can see it, subscribe, just hit save there. And there you go, guys, so that's what it's going to look like on your final video. And for this you can either choose to start it, or like to come into the picture at a certain time, have it for the entire video, or just to show up near the end of the video. I tend to have it set to the entire video. That is up to you. Alright guys, I hope that has helped you. This little trick should, like I said, help increase the number of subscribers you get from anyone viewing your videos. So I hope it helps you grow your channel and get more profits from your channel if that is what you're doing. Thanks for watching, guys. If you liked this video, please do hit that like button and consider subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.